Yeah, my name is Bazaar Royale, aka the Boogeyman Royale from the basement. Some of you might remember me. The ones that don't, that's good, because it's all brand new. I done reinvented myself so many times. The basement was the shit. We lived like Motown, we had mad fun. My job was to wake up, work out, run, go to the studio, write songs, chill, write more songs, record songs. My job was that, basically. I want to say thank you to Devante for spending all this cheddar on all of us. And thank you very much, because, you know, I grew. I got to see another slice of life. I learned things. I learned a lot about this business. I learned a lot about how to make music correctly and be the best musician I can be. I learned all of that because that man made it possible. Shout out to Timberland, Missy, Genuine, Sugar Tweet, Susan, Rolita, Brindle, Action, Black and Wild, what up, baby? Donald the Great, what up? Jojo KC, Tia, True Basement Crew. Shout out to Sister too. Child would really swing mob, stop fronting.
So I'm assuming then that the question was asked, you know, when you were Boogie
right.
in the basement, were you doing the metal thing back then?
Yeah, I was always me. I had the special style, like nobody really could get me. You know, I was very young and raw. So everything that you might see now that you like, it was those components, but raw. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all about going through the years and continuously doing the same thing over and over again until you kind of like master yourself, your trade, you know?
Were you always a solo artist?
No. I've been in several groups that didn't work out. It's what made me want to be solo. It wasn't even that I wanted to be solo, because I always thought that it took a team to make, you know, get a Super Bowl ring, if you know what I mean. So, but I didn't realize that the team could be management, you know, and the team that you place around you. I didn't realize that I didn't need it right there within, you know, the component of music. Because I can be three different people if I want to be, you know. And so I used to be in a group with Free. Shout out to Snake, my boy, Pretty Boy Floyd. He dead. He blew his head off. You know, he came to, you know, after that whole basement thing didn't work out, he didn't take that too tight, so, you know, blew his head off. But,
was that covered in the interview?
Nah, it wasn't.
How long were you in the basement?
I am one of the original members. I've been down since 90, I want to say 93 or 94, I'm not quite sure, 93 or 94, but I'm one of the original dudes. I'm the one that was closest to Devante. Let me not say that, we were all close to Devante, fuck around. But what I mean by that is that I was there through the 5-star hotels, and then I was there when it was motels, and I was there when it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? We were sleeping on the floor in the studios, under couches, and we didn't even give a fuck about where we lived as long as we was in a studio and we could record. That was like air to us. You know what I'm saying? So, for anybody that knew me back then in the basement, ain't shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Still doing my thing.
Now I know that
rolling up cigarettes.
Yes, cigarettes.
You know what I'm saying?
Cigarettes is important.
Yeah, but you know, they see the white paper, they might think it's something else.
No,
but you know what I'm saying?
I can verify.
We roll our cigarettes. We are educated.
And organic and economical and all like this stuff.
Exactly.
Cigarettes, roll up, do it yourself, DIY. That's the aesthetic.
I like that.
Thank you very much. All right, now I do know that with the Basement Crew, you being one of the original members, that by probably 96 you've had people starting to defect, i.e. Genuine, i.e. Timberland, etc.
That was some shit, yeah. But listen, everybody do what everybody got to do for everybody, and everybody's an individual. So there is no love lost and no grudges. Those are all my brothers and my sisters, and that's the fuck it. But people tell different stories, but I'm gonna always tell the truth. And if you don't believe me, you can verify my story with anybody, and see how much truth you get.
How long were you with Basement before? Were you there till it basically ended, or at one point?
It never really ended because, like, as you can see, there was people in here from that. Like, even though this is Ghetto Metal right now, Marco Polo comes through Ghetto Metal, Snake comes through Ghetto Metal, like Asia comes through, like, different people come through, and I ain't seen Missy in 2 years, but it's, I seen her. Hey girl, how you feeling? So Devante Swing is a motherfucking musical genius. I think we were all got in way over our heads and didn't do as much as we could have did to help that man, because he was spending all his guap on us, and we didn't realize the gift that we had when we had it though. But I realize it now, and I'm gonna work every day of my life to get to the top, knowing what it is to be there rather than squander it.
When you say that the other people were in the house and the basement's still happening, are y'all still in touch with Devante?
I am.
Has the question been asked? People have been wondering, where's the next Jodeci album? Where's the new music?
That's a question for Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Bazaar Royale. I mean, like,
No, you're right.
That's a Jodeci question. I'm telling you.
Or it really might be a Devante question.
Nah, see, everybody put all the emphasis on Devante. We as individuals inquire more individuals to really showcase our individuality. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people are as great as the people that are around them. The people that are around them make the people great. But what's great about Devante Swing is that he gave his heart and his soul and everything he got, and he put his money where his mouth was. Now, a lot of us sometimes talk about what somebody did to us, but what we could be talking about what somebody did for us. And if we look this shit a little bit different, it would not be as it might not be that stressful. It might not be that, that same thing. Like, another man's junk is another man's treasure. I can't tell you the experience that anybody else has or says that they had. All I can tell you about my experience, and my experience is I felt like I went to college for free on another man's dime, and I'm so grateful and appreciative of that. And I will not squander my talent because somebody showed me that is not really the way to go. I cannot do this, you know what I'm saying? I owe it to that man, almost like if he gave me a scholarship. I gotta go out in the world and do the do.